Forget everything you thought you knew about the dawn of civilization. Because hidden beneath a desert mound in southeastern Turkey lies a secret that shatters our understanding of history, Göbekli Tepe. Unearthed in the mid-1990s, this wasn't just another ancient ruin. It was something far older, far grander. Carbon dating revealed its age, 11,600 years old. That's 6,000 years before Stonehenge, 7,000 years before the Great Pyramids, and crucially, long before humanity was believed to have developed organized religion or monumental architecture. For centuries, we believed civilization began with agriculture. People settled down, farmed, created surpluses, and only then did they have the time and resources to build temples or complex societies. Göbekli Tepe flips this narrative on its head. Imagine nomadic hunter-gatherers living off the land without metal tools or domesticated animals. Yet they somehow orchestrated the quarrying, transport, and precise erection of massive T-shaped limestone pillars, some weighing up to 20 tons, across multiple concentric enclosures. This wasn't a spontaneous act. It demanded complex planning, sophisticated organization, and a unified vision previously thought impossible for this period. It suggests that monumental communal projects driven by spiritual belief may have preceded the agricultural revolution rather than being a result of it. These aren't just crude stones. They are works of art, bearing witness to an astonishingly rich symbolic world. The colossal T-pillars, often interpreted as stylized human figures, stand sentinel within the circles. Intricately carved with powerful symbolic animals, lions, boars, foxes, snakes, scorpions, even strange composite creatures. What did these creatures represent to people who hadn't yet invented writing? Were they guardians, deities, or perhaps constellations in a sky map long lost to time? Each enclosure, seemingly built, used, and then intentionally buried, points to a purpose far beyond simple utility. The sheer scale and artistry of Göbekli Tepe demand a profound collective effort, a shared spiritual vision. It wasn't a settlement. There's no evidence of houses or hearths. Instead, archaeologists interpret it as a purely ritualistic, ceremonial center, perhaps the world's first temple complex. A meeting place for diverse groups drawn together by an overpowering spiritual need. Could it be the very birthplace of organized religion, where gods were first conceived in monumental stone? A place where the intangible realm of belief solidified into physical form, shaping the very fabric of early human society. But perhaps the greatest enigma isn't how it was built, but why it was buried. Deliberately, carefully, completely. Not destroyed, but meticulously covered under tons of earth, almost as if its creators wished to seal away its power, its secrets, for millennia. Was it an act of profound reverence, a precaution against a forgotten cataclysm, or did its purpose simply cease, its spiritual energy exhausted, demanding its concealment as a new era dawned?
Göbekli Tepe forces us to reevaluate our entire timeline of human progress. It proves that complex societies, profound spiritual beliefs, and monumental ambition not only predated agriculture, but may have been the very impetus for it. It suggests that perhaps the desire to worship, to gather, to connect with the divine was not a consequence of civilization, but its very catalyst. The true story of humanity's origins, it seems, is far more complex and far more mysterious than we ever dared to imagine. The cradle of gods still whispers its secrets, challenging us to listen.
To uncover more forgotten histories, subscribe now.